Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Play. Today, I have a more weirdly interesting day. You may notice I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition rather than Xenoblade Chronicles XDE, Dance Saga 2, Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, or Sonic X Shadow Generation. And that's because, well, there is a set of videos I have yet to do, but I said I would. It's kind of funny about the time I'm doing this, which is if for those who have been with the channel since I first started and uh that may remember very late in around 2020 I had originally played Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Wii U release, and then came to this very game and played this one all the way through. So it kind of came a slightly full circle. But today, do as well as a couple other parts because lots of talking for heart to heart. Uh, I'll be just going through every single one. Obviously, spoilers ahead because I finally got maxed affinity for all characters, so that will take a while. Probably split into two parts. This part will be first half all the greens and to the whites, and then pink for it, finishing off white the white affinity into the pink affinity for now. Hopefully. But as I was going on, it's funny because I initially cut my original Xenoblade Chronicles X playthrough short to play this. And by short, I mean I beat the game, but I didn't do everything I was going to do, which I'm doing with the X Definitive Edition playthrough. So it's kind of funny. It kind of came completely full circle. And here I am playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition and doing the remaining heart to heart. Oh, needed in. Which one is it? Characters are needed in party. Can I tell you something? When I heard you call Juju kid, it made me smile. It did? Thought you were gonna shout at me or something. No, actually, when you got angry at Juju, it reminded me of Gato. That's what it made me smile. So it's about Gato. Hey, between me and Gato, who would win in a fight? What I'm looking. Want to say it's Gato, but I'm not. Okay. No, you have to make them feel right. Good about what they're doing. I knew it. Me all the way, baby. Yeah, that thick head of yours could withstand anything. Thick head? Boy. What did I say something wrong? Joking, Ryan. Don't be so serious all the time. You said it's only cause of my thick head. It's one reason. I didn't say it was the only reason. What else have I got? You have dignified quality. Doubt it. Dignified qualities? What do you mean by that? Come on, Charlotte, tell it to me straight. How can I put this? You're like a father figure. Father. Yeah, I thought maybe you'd be Juju's father. Hang on, if I'm Juju's dad, that'd make Charlotte my daughter, and that ain't right at all. Wait, you didn't believe me, did you? Gotcha. What? No, of course not. Nice one. You make me laugh, Ryan. You're so red in the face, I could swear you and Gatto are related. Really? I guess that almost sounds like a compliment. I like chatting with you, Ryan, and I'm glad I met you as well. Sure, me too, Charlotte. No. It's Ryan and uh Dunban. Uh Joel and Charlotte are on the bridge. Maybe if I remember what my buttons are. Like every other RPG except Xenoblade X. Coming up, Dunban. Losing your home. It is a painful experience and not lightly forgotten. People of Colony 6 have had a rough time of it. Exactly. And we could have lost our home to the Mechon just as easily. If it wasn't for Shulk, indeed. Shulk taking the Monado in hand was a decisive moment. If we hadn't done that, we probably would have lost everything. It's a miracle that Monado was in the colony at all. If it hadn't been, our homes would be, no doubt, piles of rubble by now. Just like Colony 6. I think of those walking piles of scrap ruining our homes. God, it makes my blood boil. I find it hard to imagine living here in such danger as Charlotte did. Oh, kept her going. Oh, that is a rare thing amongst us palms of late. Charlotte has looked after that camp, waiting for Gatto to return. That's what kept her going. The hope of rebuilding the colony together with. You may be right. Sounds like you know a lot about Charlotte. She's strong, that woman. Stronger than I'll ever be. She's more fragile than she looks. It doesn't take much to break her will. But you could be the one to pick her back up again. What, me? Now you're just talking crazy, Dunban. Just have a feeling about you. Just keep that thought in mind. Changing the subject, why don't you help out with Colony 6 reconstruction? They could do with a helping hand from a genuine hero. When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Let's get to it, Ryan. Uh, Sure, get back in the party. Now, Hagul Bridge. Ah, I see it. It's up over here by this tree. What visions may bring. Hey, Shulk, what's it like being able to see the future? And it's kind of hard to explain. If I had to describe it, it's like I'm being made to watch a dream. A dream, huh? That's one strange power. Tell me, Charlotte, what do you think of my... I wish I had it. If I had your power, maybe I could have saved Colony 6. You can see why that would mean a lot to you. You might even have been able to save Gato. Yeah, but honestly, The more I think about it, the more I realize none of this could have been helped. Your power kept Juju safe. I'll always be grateful. And that was a close one. I'm glad we got to him in time. Otherwise, there could have been a future where Juju didn't make it. Thank goodness for your vision. If you have a vision, it means I feel like a stronger person with your around you. That's kind of you to say. Thank you, Charlotte. But what is it? Can't see everything. Sometimes visions are quite hazy, and even when I've seen the future, I can't always change it. Are you talking about what happened to Fiora? Yeah. I'm also worried about what's going to happen to Bion. I've hardly been able to see anything. If only my power wasn't so limited. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've saved us how many times now? Yeah, I guess I have. Thanks, Charlotte. But I still wish I could master my power a bit better. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I'll support you all the way. Okay. That, I believe, is it for the Bionis leg part time. Obviously, there's Colony 9-1, but sitting right there. Tutorial Marsh and Air Sea, Valak Mountain, and Fallen Arm. So, off. Wrong thing. Where is this part? I'm going to potentially. Oh, it might be on the back side. Nope, it's that done back. Never mind. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna hit the wrong button every time. Nice. What you cooking, Fiora? It's a secret. Don't be nosy. If I tell you, it will spoil the surprise. Yeah, but I just wanted to know so my belly would shut up for a minute. Oh, did you want some too? I don't know if I made it. Of course I want some. Your food is the best. If you're cooking, there's no way I'd turn it down. You know, the only ones who ever say that are you and Dunbound. That Shulk, no manners. Whatever I give him, he says it's tasty. But I honestly don't think he can tell either way. Like he has no sense of taste at all. Yeah, I do wonder about him sometimes. That's just how he is. I wouldn't think too hard about it. He eats it, so he must like it. You keep on cooking. Don't you worry, I'm going to. And there's me thinking you cared about something other than food. Oh, did you say something? Was it about food? Hey, don't mind if I do. Oh, no, no. Hands off, Ryan. I haven't finished cooking it yet. I'm so hungry. You wouldn't leave a grown man starving now, would you? I will if you don't keep your grubby paws away until it's ready. Right, that's it. You've had enough already, Ryan. You're not getting any more today. What? But Fiora, I told you I'm starving here. Guess I can't stop you being you. Okay. You can have some more, but only a little. Yes, you're the best, Fiora. Shulk's a lucky man. That's enough out of you, mister. Go and tell Shulk dinner's ready. Interesting. I think I said Sapporo Marsh. Good question is where in Satoral Marsh? Let's just stay at the merchant camp. I'm not at the spot. I will say that much. Figured I'd look just in case. Have a number of these already. Okay, I'm not in the right spot. Over. Of course, I just did something. Oh, it's not even up. I'm not even at the top of the area. Might as well get the right character in party. Still such a beautiful area. Should be just across this bridge. This place is beautiful. Some call it the Shimmering Marsh. I can see why. Had you ever been here before? No, and I'm suitably amazed. How can a place light up so much at night? I've never seen anything like it. I have, once when I was very young. Maybe it was a dream. Dang. Dang, Dunban. That's mean. That top one feels super mean. Really interesting. It was at the ruins where me and the Monado were found. Same thing happened there. At night, glowing ether fills the air. That's weird. I don't remember much about the room. Found my way in and then I lost contact. That's about all I can remember from back then, except the light. If it was as beautiful as this, no wonder you remember it. Ether is an incredible thing. It really is. Will it ever run out? Man, that's a great question, Dunban. I've always wondered that. Great minds think alike. And your thoughts? Can't draw any firm conclusions or anything. All I know is ether isn't unlimited, so I guess it won't last forever. I don't suppose we have anything to worry about in our lifetime. Maybe not, but we should still try and find another energy. Can't just rely on it always being there. Energy aside, it would be a shame when this natural beauty is gone. Yes, whether that's 100 years from now or 1,000. I think I have all of them. The next one is Eric C, Ricky, and Char. Most of these are going to be Charla or Dunban. Okay. Eric C. Hovering Reef 2. So, Hovering Reef 4 is closest. There's a quest I have to do. Oh, wow. Just curious. Did I ever get that final item? Nope. Nope. Answer. I did. Nope. Going into the wrong one. Closer to the Alchemoth entrance. A lot of weird creatures over here, to be sure. These flowers smell like passion. Riki feel different. Feel passion. Passionate, are you feeling alright, Ricky? Ricky love flowers. Charlotte like them too. Flowers taste yum yum, no? Oh, you eat them? This but also give wifey palm. It no not on test. Riki bring flowers home. Uka hangs them on wall. So there's more to you than food after all. You're a good husband. Riki not that good a husband. These flowers are such a lovely shade of blue, you know. They would suit Melia. I would pick one for her. Could be a present. Give to Melly Melly. Jarla have good idea. Riki wants to do good for Melly. That girl's got her head screwed on right, but it can't be easy. She's so uptight, I wish she'd let loose once in a while. Riki thinks the same. Melly Melly nice bird. Hey, why don't I help you? To look for flowers with you? I think I know what you like. Hey, Riki pick flowers with Jarla. Melly will be happy. Okay. Next is Balak Mountain, which is, I believe, Dunbar. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. No, I think I should. Because it is the sealed tower. Dun dun, Riki not like you. Riki go burr inside and out. Yes, it's bitterly cold. No, dun dun not right. Riki means something different. What the? Tell me. Riki's instinct tell him. Riki has cold. Ghosts are here. Ghosts come out and fight Riki. Hereupon, kapow you away. Who exactly are you ranting on at, Riki? Dun dun. Dun dun must leave now. Not safe here. Do something. Sense something strange in the air. It's not right. Maybe you're on. Dun dun know what ghost is? I'm gonna tell you a story, Riki, but first a question. Do you know anything about the Monado expedition? Elvis tell Riki some information. Shulk was one of the team members. Riki was very surprised. That's right. 14 years ago, the team set out to try and find the Monado. They found it here in these ruins, but only one of them came home. That was Shulk. Shulk's Daddy Pond and Mummy Pond not come home. No, they did not. Perhaps the Monado rejected them, or perhaps Riki come here, Riki feel deep. Riki sometimes hear your voice worried about Shulk. Is that so? Got an instinct for this. I didn't hear it. Here's a special place to Shulk. Riki remember that and not Kapow Ghost. Interesting. That's actually kind of interesting, but Riki has that kind of almost sixth sense. Okay. The last one is a full party swap. Fiora, her, and Charla, and goal is Fallen Mountain at an ether, which is very. It just says, "Oh, that is so specific." I kind of like that idea, but oh hey, uh, oh it doesn't tell me which ones are which. Nope. I'm in the area. Has to be this one. Up, location changed. Sorry to drag you away at a time like this. It's okay. What did you want to talk about? I didn't want to say this earlier, but until I met you, I thought Melia was the one for him. For who are you talking about, Schultz? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to meddle. I'm just an onlook. Don't really mind which one of you gets together. Oh no. Why? Darla, why? Thanks, I think. No, that you're a big deal to the boys, so don't worry. Lately, that's been clear as can be. Lately, you mean after he found me? Yeah, since you came back. I mean, Shulk looked out for everyone like the good guy he is, but he's definitely changed since you joined. I don't think he's changed. That makes sense. You didn't see him until after you met up again. I know, but do you really think Shulk has changed that much? I don't mean it in a bad way. He's still basically the same guy. Well, that's a relief, though he never stopped being kind and sweet. Not for a second, but that's not what I mean. It's subtle, but he's stronger. I think it because he knows he has to protect you from now on. That's reassuring. I'm glad he hasn't changed too much, though. I would hate for Shulk to stop being Shulk. Maybe he tried really hard to stop himself from changing. That doesn't sound very proud. I mean, like, conscious. A part of him really wanted to keep hold of who he was. You could well be right. Folks a kind enough person, but deep down he wants to stay kind. Thanks for telling me about all this, Charlotte. No, don't worry. No thanks needed. Just hang in there, okay? Oh, it's oh god. I had a feeling it was gonna take a while. Might be three more parts, two more parts after this. Because that is the last of my green. Yep. Now all we have are the purples before or white, I guess. They don't. The outline is purple, but the interior is definitely a different color. So next time, we'll start back at Colony 9 with Charlotte and Ricky, and go through the purple, and then hit the followings will be all the pink in the following part. But that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed me walking through the and showing off the remaining heart to starting to show off the remaining heart to hearts that I've been saying I was going to for 5 years. But part of the reason I want to show them off is also due to the fact that I haven't gone. So this is my technically still my first time experiencing parts of this game that I have come to enjoy after that playthrough. But as mentioned, spoilers. If it wasn't obvious, spoilers. But X is still happening. Things have been a little weird at the time of this recording. How my schedule has been shaped up, so it will take a little while. But everything is still that I have planned is still in the pipeline. Please don't worry on that front. Sometimes games like this or things like this are easier to record at the moment. That being said, that is it for today. Oh, and another thing. As mentioned, there was a quest on Air Seat. I do still have a couple things in the base game to do, but as you may have noticed, not every character is level 99. I'm trying to do the level work through that, but it's still taking a while, obviously. I do not try to rush myself on this game because, well, it's only so much I can do. Well, that I feel comfortable doing. It's not like, oh, Xenoblade X, just take the antimatter round and just fire upon a group of enemies. And just reap the benefits of the EXP. But, as stated, have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!